What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your September reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages will come through for you guys for the month ahead, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jadestone Tarot. And if you wish to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. With that being said, Aquarius, let's get right into your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of September. What's going on for my Aquarians? What do they need to know? Show me clearly. We have the owl and we also have the otter. Oh, this is some beautiful ass energy for you, Aquarius, and I'm loving it so far. Bottom of the deck, we do have the lizard. So I do feel like the next couple of weeks for you is going to be a great time to create. It's going to be a great time to really express yourself, to start new projects, to find ways where you can find like healthy outlets, you know? Anyways, so it seems like the next few weeks for you, Aquarius, you're going to be feeling really positive. Your intuition is going to be on point. So it's really important that you listen to what your gut's saying about specific people, situations. You're going to be getting a lot of insight on these situations where you've been lacking clarity or you've been really needing to like go inwards about. There's some sort of information that your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, higher self wants you to know. There's something to do with your intuition picking up on something, and you might be oblivious to it, or you might not be quite getting it or seeing it or receiving the information until you tune into that frequency. Okay, so Spirit really just wants to pass on the message that whoever's listening, please take some time out to really quiet your mind, meditate, maybe sit out in nature and let these messages come to you, because I think that there's something important that your angels want you to know or pay attention to. They're going to be giving you signs. They're going to be giving you like certain animals or numbers that you really resonate with. They're going to be giving you clear signs, symbols that gives you the confirmation that you need. Okay, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. The owl is actually really awesome energy, and I like that it came out with the I was gonna say oyster. Maybe that's something about you needing to open up, or like sharing your vulnerability or opening up about your emotions, your feelings, because the otter does represent your emotions. But yeah, did not mean to say oyster, but maybe it's gonna tie into this relationship. Bro, what? Reading. I was about to say reading. Okay, Spirit's just like possessing me all of a sudden. I'm being possessed to say things I'm not even thinking about. Like, yo. So maybe there's something to do with the relationship. I mean, hey, the owl does talk about like gifts coming in or like blessings coming in. So I feel like you're going to be receiving something in the next few weeks. You're going to be receiving something that you've been praying for, that you've been hoping for, that you've been wishing for, that you've been really opening up to receiving, right? Going back to that oyster imagery that I got, that's why I said it. It's like opening up and like revealing some beautiful pearls. So it feels like you're going to be gifted something. I really am picking up on that. And it's like, it's either like a physical gift, it could be money, it could be like a gift of something. Maybe it's small, maybe it's big, or maybe it's like something that you've been wishing for or like hoping for that would make you really, really happy. It's finally coming in. Maybe you're anticipating it. Maybe you feel or sense something is about to shift for you, or like you can sense something's coming, but like you don't really know when, but you kind of have that feeling like something's coming, but I don't know what exactly or when it is happening, but I sense a change is around the corner. It's kind of like the first day of fall when the air just has that crisp smell to it. And you just smell that, like, I don't know why I'm getting that imagery in my head, but yeah. So maybe it's whatever it is that's coming in, it's like refreshing. I feel like it's anticipated, but it's refreshing and it is gonna make you really, really happy. So I can't complain, and neither can you, Aquarius. Let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what's going on. Just splitting the deck, we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. So I honestly feel like your energy, you've been kind of feeling just unsatisfied with life. Maybe things have been going the way that you would hope, the way you had planned. It seems like you're coming out of that energy. There's massive changes coming around, twists and turns that you need to get ready for. So I would recommend that you remain flexible at this time, because there might be, oh my goodness, and there's a seal in this card. And seals are also really good. There's no seal in my animal spirit deck, but seals are all about happiness and like love, and like they're really happy energy. Like, All right, so really interesting. Let's get right into this and see what's going on for Aquarius in September 2022. What's going on for Aquarius? Please show me clearly. Okay, let's get into it. Deck is ready. Move my fucking hair. Messages for... Oh no, my phone is at... How does it at 20%? It's okay, we'll have plenty of time. Just put it on a battery saver. Okay, we have this card out here. 3 of Wands. Messages for Aquarius. Damn, I really thought that I had charged my phone. I guess not. Oh well. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 7 of Cups reversed. And what else going on? Knight of Cups. Seems like you're getting clarity on a situation that you've been reflecting on. Oh wow, and you're really thinking about the future with someone, or thinking about the future that you want for yourself. You're working really hard to get there. For some, travel or moving could be coming up in the near future, or like maybe you're making some long-term plans about your future of like living somewhere else. Like you're doing a lot of reflection here. Okay, so what I am seeing here, 3 of Wands to the 5 of Swords. You're taking a closer look at a situation that happened, whether I can't even tell. Okay, I can't have that on. So sorry. Give me a second. Yeah, never mind. Okay. You're taking a closer look at something that happened to you, whether recently or sometime in September. It appears that there's a situation between you and another person, if not within a group of people, where someone got hurt. Someone got hurt by something that was verbally said, or someone's actions. Someone's actions really had affected a person, and I feel like it could be you who was hurt, but maybe you had accidentally hurt someone and maybe it wasn't your intention, but you've been doing a lot of reflection about like where you went wrong and how maybe you could have handled things differently, and you're really actively trying to become a better person. If not, I see this as you're looking into a situation where you were really hurt, someone really hurt you, and it's just like you're getting some sort of clarity here. 7 of Cups reversed, like something that you were confused about or something that didn't quite make sense, or someone's intentions perhaps are being revealed to you at this time. Like someone's actions are really just like showing you who this person really is. So if this is you, right? If this is you, or maybe you messed up, maybe you made a mistake, maybe you said something you shouldn't have. We are heading into Mercury retrograde, so really watch your tone, watch what you say, because things can get twisted. Miscommunication is gonna be a theme for the collective, so you may really be feeling that energy. You might say something that you can't take back, right? And if that's the case, then I kind of see that you will take a moment to reflect and look at where things went wrong, or why you maybe hurt someone, why someone was upset with what it is that you did, or vice versa. If someone had hurt you, I see like they're going to be reflecting on that, and like, I mean, are they apologizing for it? I don't know, but I'm not really picking up on that energy, but I am seeing that there's something that you're reflecting on, and it's proving to you what kind of people you are, what kind of person you are, and also what kind of people the people are in your life. So if someone had hurt you or upset you, if they apologize, or if they don't, if they take accountability for what they said, or if they don't, vice versa. If you do that, or if you don't, that's going to really show what kind of person you are / what kind of person they are. So that's being revealed here. We also have the Knight of Cups too, so this could be in regards to a romantic connection or someone that you have romantic feelings for. This could also be something new coming in, and I was saying that earlier when I was slipping up. I was like oyster accidentally, and then relationship accidentally when I meant to say reading. So perhaps there's something about like a relationship coming up, or this could be tying into a connection. Maybe there is an argument that you had with like your partner or someone that you were very close to. That's for someone out there. You've been doing a lot of reflection on how to better yourself or how to make improvements. That's just like one scenario here. Let's see what is the other storyline that we're picking up on. It does make sense, since we have Mercury retrograding. This is a really high time to reflect back on past situations, whether recent past or way back. So again, even with going back to these two cards, it's like this is the energy of you looking back at some sort of pain that was caused or some sort of harm that was caused, and you needing to heal from that, because it does still feel like there's something that is bothering you, or there's something that's still affecting you. and it won't affect you much longer. I do feel like you're gonna, whatever the Seven of Cups reverse is indicating here, is that you're gonna be seeing things clearly. You're gonna be getting answers. Maybe this is tying back into what I was saying at the beginning of the reading, where you're needing to go inwards, or you're needing to spend some time in silence, because that's where you're gonna be receiving a lot of revealing information. So keep that in mind. Then you're really thinking a lot about your future. Some of you are going back to school, you're studying abroad. For some of you, you could be traveling, thinking about moving, living somewhere else, living across your country, living across the globe. Like, that's for a few of you. But there's like a lot that you're thinking about, a lot that you're reflecting on here with the Hangman, trying to view things from a different perspective. So we'll definitely take a look into that. And as you're doing that, you're gaining more insight, you're gaining more wisdom. You're also connecting deeper to yourself this month. Self-study is definitely going to be highlighted for you, where your connection towards yourself is going to be developing and deepening. Your connection towards your religious beliefs or your spiritual beliefs, your connection to source, God, universe, etc., 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 etc. Like, it definitely is going to be connecting even deeper if you are open to it, if you're receptive to taking it to a higher level. Then that is definitely a path that you'll be taking in September. But you guys, like, it just feels like September is going to be a really positive month for you. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. I really see that you're going to be in this really nice energy of being around loved ones, friends, family, feeling safe, feeling comfortable, feeling like you can just let loose and be yourself and not be judged, or not like feel like the odd man out, which I believe we were picking up with that energy like a few readings ago for you, where you were feeling, or maybe this is a different group that we're picking up on, right? But there was like a group that I was picking up on where it's just like the people that you're around, you felt like you couldn't be yourself, you're watering yourself down, all that jazz, right? We've been there, we've talked about it before, but I'm not picking up on that energy here. I really feel like your social circle has been shifting or is changing, and it's tying into September as well, all right? And I do feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of support around you, and that you're not alone. Even underneath that, we have the Chariot, and they're working together. There's two mermaids, right? They're helping each other out. So I feel like you're being supported. I feel like there's lots of love around you, lots of solid support that's coming into your life, especially if you don't have that right now, right? If you have resonated with the previous readings that I've done for you, where, you know, it's been kind of shit, you've had to cut a lot of things out of your life, you've had to remove certain people out of your life for the sake of your own wellness and well-being. It sucks, but I do feel like you've created the space for better connections to come in, and I think you're going to be meeting and making a lot more connections that are in alignment with you and support you and uplift you rather than drag you down, you know? So yeah, it feels really good. We're gonna do some clarifying, we're gonna get some insight. First of all, let's take a look into 7 of Cups reverse / Hangman. Knight of Cups, by the way, in this deck, this is a very like kind of daydreaming, imaginative energy. So even in the day, like tying into whatever this thing is that you're looking at, you're looking back on, or trying to zoom into like the tiny little details about a situation that perhaps hurt you, you might find yourself like daydreaming about this situation, or thinking a lot, replaying memories, replaying thoughts, feelings, over and over and over and over, like kind of driving yourself a little crazy at times, where it's like, I can't get this off my mind. It's literally all that I'm thinking about. Like, it's consuming my thoughts. Like, I am kind of picking up on this energy with this Knight of Cups. Could be unrelated though, but I do feel like for some of you, this is something that you've been thinking about heavily. Not heavenly, heavily. It's not heavenly. Nah. Okay, so let's see. 7 of Cups reverse, Hangman. What is Aquarius reflecting on here? You may feel trapped, like there's no way to, like, you just feel kind of trapped in your own thoughts, trapped in your own feelings regards to this situation. You're not going to be in that for very long, though. You will find a solution / you will be getting the clarity, answers to come out of this energy. And yeah, like, let's just see. 7 of Cups reverse, Hangman, Knight of Cups for Aquarius. We have the 3 of Wands reversed, double confirmation. This is something that perhaps you walked away from, or you're no longer involved in. Yeah, you walked away from this in the past. or this is something that you're leaving behind in September, depending on where you are in current timelines, right? Depends on where you're at in this journey. Knight of Wands, kind of the Seven of Cups reversed with the Hangman. Six of Swords. You've been trying to move on from this, yeah? Yeah, you have. Trying your best, but yet it still feels like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. That's how this feels. Kind of the Seven of Cups reversed, Hangman for Aquarius. What is this clarity that Aquarius is getting? Page of Cups. All right, and at the bottom, 4 of Pentacles. See, so you're trying, this is the thing, Aquarius. Like, this, it's clear that this is not in your life anymore, but yet it's still on your mind, right? You walked away from this, or they walked away from you, or you're going to be doing that in September. But even though you're like telling yourself, like, I moved on, I don't care, and like, I'm moving on with my life and I'm focusing on better things, there's still the energy of you holding on to this. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom, right? This still comes up. It still comes up. You still wonder, like, why am I thinking about this? Why am I dreaming about this person? Why is this on my mind? How come this still affects me? How come I'm still hurt by this? Or how come, like, I'm struggling with letting this go? There's something that you're still holding on here. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, because you may still hope for things to turn around, or hope for things to change, or imagine what it could have been, or what it could possibly be if someone were to reach out, or if you were to reach out. Like, you kind of, there's this energy of where you may fantasize of like, oh, but maybe we could have this future together, or maybe things could be different, or like, so hold on. Before we go that far and talk about the future, if there even is a future, let me just get some insight. What is this 5 of Swords then about? Because you're taking a closer look at this. Tell me about this 5 of Swords. Like, is this just a misunderstanding, or is there something more fucked up going on here? And I can't remember what your last reading was, but I think that someone had bad intentions. I don't know if this is going to be a tying into that reading, or if this is going to be like a different storyline. It may just be a different storyline. But sometimes I notice that, like, every kind of week or so, there's like a continuation for some zodiacs. We have these 7 of Cups. So, wondering, why did this person do this to me? Queen of Cups could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feeling just overly confused and overwhelmed with your emotions when it comes to this person, and like, whatever happened, like, what happened here? Tell me this 5 of Swords for Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles coming out. I'm gonna take it reverse, you guys. I'm gonna take it reverse. Came out sideways. I feel like this is, like, someone's maybe no longer giving you energy or putting effort into you. 2 of Pentacles reverse. You may feel like someone just dropped you, left you behind, abandoned you, just like no longer giving you attention. Tell me this 5 of Swords for Aquarius. 5 of Cups. Whatever it is that they did, but I feel like you may feel like you've been abandoned, or you've been left behind, or there's definitely some sort of loss that you experience, and you're like, loss of feelings, like someone doesn't feel the same way towards you like they did in the past. No, someone's not putting the same amount of effort into this connection like they used to. Like, something's just not the same. Something's definitely changed here, and you're confused about how someone feels about you. And you're just like, you're wondering, like, is there something that I did? Or is there something that I could have done differently? Like, what did I do wrong here? And so you're trying to distract yourself, / you're trying to move forward, but this is still on the back of your mind. They're still on the back of your mind. 8 of Wands reverse. You might be blocked by this person. 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. So now we have 3 5s coming out here. So there is definite change in regarding some sort of connection, friendship, family, romantic. There's between you and another person for sure. There's some sort of like fallout or conflict. Like, someone's just not on the same page as you. The vibe has changed, and yeah, like, something's changed here, and you're trying to figure out, like, is it something that I did? Is it something that I said? Like, what did I do here? Let me take a closer look at this, but it's not telling me what this clarity is that you're getting. Like, so maybe I need to really specify and clarify just specifically just this 7 of Cups reversed. Because we now know what you're reflecting on. You're reflecting on the situation. And obviously, things have changed between you and another person. And you're like, can this be fixed? Can this be repaired? Is it too late? 7 of Cups reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. Tell me the 7 of Cups reverse for Aquarius. King of Wands could be dealing with Sag, Leo energy. 7 of Cups reverse. What's this clarity about? 5 of Pentacles. Now we've had all 5s make an appearance in this reading. 5 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Cups reverse, please. Knight of Swords, 2 of Wands, waiting for the right move, waiting for the right moment to take some sort of action. Okay, so perhaps that Page of Cups that came out earlier could be you wanting to reach out or someone wanting to reach out to you. So this is like the current energy right now is like, should I say something? Should I communicate? Should I express how I really feel? Because this has been bothering me. I've been trying to just like distract myself. I've been trying to just move on from this, but I can't seem to shake this feeling, or I can't seem to let this go. And so you've been trying to like, whoever I'm talking to, you've been trying to figure out if you should just like lay it to rest or if you should speak up and like reach out. And the 5 of Pentacles reverse does talk about coming out of the cold, which it appears here that you have been in the cold with someone, or you haven't been on the best of terms with someone due to some sort of fallout, or someone's just not giving the same energy as they once were. And so you're thinking about like communicating something or expressing your truth here. But you're thinking about it. Like you impossibly want to, right? Knight of Swords, you want to just shoot the message. You just want to reach out. You want to phone call them. You want to hit them up or show up at their house. But there's something stopping you. 2 of Wands, there's something stopping you. You're like, let me just think about this a little bit more, right? That hangman energy. Let me think about this a little bit more, okay, right? Well, I am curious to clarify this Page of Cups then. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. This is the last thing I'm clarifying. I'm going to change decks. All right, let's see. So this Page of Cups, whoever chooses to reach out, whoever's breaking the silence, how is this received? What's going on? What's being said? What's being communicated here? Should I use this deck to clarify? Or should I use a different deck? Or, nah, we'll use this one. Yeah, okay. Page of Cups for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. This is the time of communication. Okay, the Tower. The Tower. Scorpio energy, could be dealing with Scorpio. 10 of Cups. Aw, is there a makeup happening here? 8 of Cups. And what else? Talking about this Page of Cups for Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Anything else regarding this Page of Cups for Aquarius? The Devil. Ooh. Not a fan of that. Anything else? High Priestess and Death. Oh, wow. We have Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Scorpio, Libra is at the bottom, double Scorpio energy out here, 6 of Swords, and the World. Jeez. Well, I definitely see lessons have been learned. A cycle is closing out. I do see that there's a potential to move forward in this. If lessons have been truly learned and someone has actually reflected and done the work, and like can acknowledge where they went wrong, or like own up to what happened, right? Because obviously something happened in the past that fucked things up. Something got fucked up here. But it could be moved past, but we need to address this Devil. What the fuck is this? What is this toxicity? What is this obsession? What is this control? What is this power struggle? What is this? What is this? What is this negativity? Because this is tying into that 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. We've had all 5s come out in this reading. So this indicates that, yeah, there are some issues in this connection. And if you don't address whatever these issues are, the cycle's just going to continue to repeat. So if you want this to change, if you want things to improve, well, then shit has to be released. There needs to be important conversations that requires honesty. It requires forgiveness. Like, you know, and that is not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to want to do that. Not everybody has the intentions to do that. So that's where it comes down to, what are you going to do here? And that's your own personal choice. But what matters most is that you stay true to what you've learned, the lessons that you've gone through in the past, show what you know, demonstrate your skills, show the universe that you've changed, and obviously it's You can only do your part. The other person, whoever else is involved in this, they have free will too. They can either learn and show that they've changed too and that they're willing to work through this, or they don't, and then cycle either continues or you cut the cord. That is your own personal choice here, but I do feel like there needs to be honesty. And you have to ask yourself, is this worth fighting for? Is this worth fighting for? Do you have love for this person? Sure. Is the connection healthy? I don't know. Can it be repaired? Can it be fixed? Can it be changed? Maybe, possibly, maybe not. It really varies. This is where it's like, this is a general reading, y'all. So, but yeah, I do sense like someone here is thinking about reaching out and communicating. They're waiting for the right timing to do so. They want to impulsively just be like, fuck it, I'm going to say something. But there's something saying like, hold off, wait a little moment, think about it a little bit more. But I do see like someone is reaching out and it is unexpected, and it could resolve itself. There could be an apology, there could be forgiveness, making up after some sort of breakup or separation or being at odds with one another. There is the possibility for things to change, but I also see that there's the possibility of a cycle repeating. So I'm getting a mixed bag here, you guys. I really am. Like, it's kind of like 50-50. So it's going to vary from situation to situation. You need to trust your gut. That's why the very first thing that we were saying when the owl came out, it's like you really need to go inwards and take time out to really feel your way through this situation. Okay? Trust your instincts. You know yourself better than anybody else, but better than any card, any tarot card, tarot reader, or fucking anything else. You know yourself better than anybody else. So you got to follow what your intuition is picking up here. If you're not sure, sit on it, wait on it, take as long as you need. Don't rush into anything that you're not certain about, okay? Really take your time, feel things out. But at the end of all this, I do see like wherever you end up, you're happy, you're living your best life, you're healthy, you're stress-free, you know. So I wouldn't stress it if I were you, okay? Right. So we're going to leave the reading here, Aquarius. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.